Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to lesson 7. Here we will talk about the kind of a noun. So whether we have a common noun or a proper noun, and then we will combine common noun, proper noun with the other aspects of a noun that we've discussed earlier. Just to put things in context, we've said that a noun has 4 aspects. One aspect is the case. So a noun might be in rafa, which is subject case, or it might be in nasab, which is object, or it might be in jar, which is the possessor case. Then there is the gender, masculine or feminine. A noun might be singular, dual or plural. And now we will talk about the kind of noun, which means whether the noun is a common noun, which is called nakra, or whether the noun is a proper noun, which is marfa. With respect to the types of proper nouns or marfa, there are 6 different types. In this lesson, we'll focus on type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is ism alam. Alam actually stands for a flag or an indication. So the name of a person or the name of a place, for example, would be ism alam. If we say Maryam or Isa or Musa, these are all names identifying a specific person. That's why these are proper nouns. The other type, which is what's most important for today's segment, is mu'arraf bil lam. Mu'arraf stands for making something proper, and bil lam means with the lam. So for example, if we have the word kitabun, this tanween over here means that we are looking at a common noun. Whenever you see a tanween, whether it is an or in, this means that we have a common noun or ism nakra. To convert this to a proper noun, we add al in the beginning and then we write the word. So al kitabu. So this is a proper noun, and since we've added the al in the beginning, that's why this is called mu'arraf bil lam. The other types of proper nouns are ism zamir, which would be a pronoun, ism ishara, which are pointers, ism mausul, where we connect to thoughts. We will cover these types of nouns later. Let's focus now on converting a common noun to a proper noun, or basically we will focus on mu'arraf bil lam. And as you just saw, there are 2 steps to this. The first is that we add al, and the second is that we remove the tanween. And I'll do the kitabun example again so you can remember this. Kitabun is a common noun. This refers to a book or any book. If I want to refer to a specific book, then I'll add al in the beginning and then I'll say kitabu. So notice the tanween has been reduced simply to a dhamma. Whenever you see al in the beginning, there can never be a tanween at the end. So we can say that we either remove the tanween or we truncate the tanween. If we have kitaban, then this will become al kitaba. And if we have kitabin, this will become al kitabi. And again, I'll emphasize that when you have a proper noun, there is al in the beginning, and at the end, we will not have a tanween. If we had a double zabar, this becomes a single zabar. If we had a double zair, this becomes a single zair. Okay, now let's practice using the noun muslimun. And what I have done over here is reproduced material that we've learned earlier. On the right hand side, we have muslimun in common noun form or nakra, and that's what we've done all along. Notice we don't have any als over here. So this means a Muslim in rafa form. Musliman means a Muslim in nasab form, and so on. And just to help you remember, I will go through this again very quickly. Muslim singular is muslimun, musliman, muslimin. Muslim dual is muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini. Plural muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Notice the difference between dual and plural. With dual, we have this zabar or fatha, and with plural, we have a zair or kasra. Then feminine, singular is muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. Going from male to female, we add this tha marbuta. Then in dual, we have muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini. Notice that with both male dual and female dual, we are adding this alif and noon for rafa, and we are adding ya and noon for nasab. Then female plural is muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. Here we add an alif and a ta. So alif ta, alif ta, alif ta. The ta marbuta is replaced by alif and ta for plural. In rafa we have un, which is normal, but in nasab we have this double kasra or double zair, which is something you need to remember. Normally with nasab you think about a double zabar, but when you have female plural, then we use this double zair or double kasra, and the same thing with jar. Now, to convert this to a proper noun or marfa, we add al in the beginning. So with all these 18 forms, we will have to put al in the beginning. So we will have al, that is across the board. Whenever you see a tanween, the tanween needs to be truncated. So if you see an un, this will become an u. If you see a double zabar, this will become a single zabar or a single fatha. If you see a double zair or double kasra, this will become a single kasra. I will do the first one for you. So al muslimu. Notice we've changed this un to u and added al in the beginning. Now I want you to do this for the remaining 17. And do this before you look at the next slide. So here is the solution, and as I said, notice we have al at the start of each of these terms, and then at the end, wherever there is a tanween, we change the tanween so that double dhamma or double pesh becomes a single, the double fatha becomes a single fatha, and so on. Where we don't have any tanween, we just keep whatever we had before. With this last row, muslimatun becomes al-muslimatu, muslimatin becomes al-muslimati, and this is the same. So stare at this real hard, make sure you understand this, try to understand and memorize the rules, and once you've done that, make sure you can do this Muslimun in its 36 forms on your own without looking. And once you've done that, I want you to do the same exercise for mu'minun. And if you have trouble, then just go back and look at the form for Muslimun again. Once you've done this, then you should be in good shape to move on.